Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this really cool origami table. And let's get started. So this model I folded from a square sheet of kami origami paper that was 6 by 6 inches. But to make it easier to see and follow, I'm going to use a bigger square. So this is about 10 by 10 inches. But you could use any type of square paper that you have in just about any size too. Okay, so we're going to begin with the white side facing up. So the top of the table will be white. And we're going to fold in half. Okay, unfold. And now fold both sides to the crease. This piece of paper is kind of crumbled a little bit because the way I had it put away. Okay, unfold, and repeat here. Okay, unfold. Now rotate so the creases are vertical, and we're going to repeat that process in the other direction. So, in half. And to the crease. Okay, unfold, and now we're going to turn over on this side, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the corner and we're going to fold it to the first intersection right here. Just like that. And repeat that 3 more times. So rotate 45 degrees and the same thing. And again. Last one. These are going to be the legs of the table, by the way. Alright, so now we're going to do is we're going to turn over, and we're going to take this raw edge, and we're going to fold it to this crease. Okay, and now to rotate 90 degrees, and we're going to do the same thing 3 more times. Okie dokie. Okay, now we're going to turn over, and what we're going to do is we're going to blintz, so we're going to fold all 4 of the corners to the middle. And be careful when you crease sharply. Be careful so you don't rip any of the edges right here, because there's 2 raw edges that come to the edge. So just be careful. Because if you do it too strong, you might rip it. Alright. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this corner and we're going to fold it to there. So up to the white. Alright, and keep that folded, and we're going to do the same thing 3 more times. And here here we go. Here's my pencil. Okay, and now we're going to do is, this step is a little bit tricky, but I'll do my best to show you. And actually, to make it a little bit easier, or actually to make it a lot easier, what we're going to do is we're going to make a mountain fold. Let's kind of just lift that flap up and lift this flap up too. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a mountain fold that goes from there to there. So just in this green part here. Okay, we're just making a mountain fold. This is only just what makes it easier. Okay, now bring everything back to how it was. And now we're going to do is we're going to just go inside of here, and we're going to just mountain fold along that mountain fold we just made. So when we do that, this will get folded like that. Okay, let me show you that again. So it's like a swivel fold we're making, and then flatten it like that. There. That was tricky. And we have to do that tricky step, I think 7 more times, I believe. We have to do it all the way around. So now we're going to do it right here. So if you want to just go for the tricky step, go ahead. But there's beginners, so I'm going to show you by making the crease like this. So it goes in between those 2 points. And then just mountain fold on that crease. And that'll get folded. And there you go. And it's actually not so tricky if you make that fold. Alright. So this is one leg of the table. Alright, now you want to repeat that process 3 more times, or with the remaining 3 flaps here. Alright, so here we go. And you should get the idea, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this part. And on the rest of these, I'm just going to go right for this step. I'm not going to make the fold. Alright, I'll see you when I'm done. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to do is we're going to just kind of lift one of these flaps up. We're working on the legs of the table now. So just focus on one flap right now and just kind of make it like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge and we're going to fold it to this crease. So we make a new valley fold right in between. Okay. Alright, let me unfold that so you see. So that's what it looks like. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing on this side now. So just unfold it like this so you expose that crease. And now take this edge and fold it to the crease next to it. If you want to rotate it like this, that's fine. Whatever's easiest for you. Okay. And maybe if you want, you can go on the inside here and make these 2 folds sharp. But I'm not going to do that, actually. It's just easiest to just do it like this. Just, yeah. Alright. And now we want to repeat that process on the remaining 3 legs of the table. And here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this part. So, I will see you when I'm done. And actually, believe it or not, you might like the table just like this. This looks okay, because the legs are going straight down, and you can let it stand, like that. So that's the simpler version, but if you want to make it look a lot cooler like this, then here's how to do that. And I'm pretty sure there's advanced folders out there watching, and you want to make it like this, and this is definitely harder to do, and let's get to it. Alright, so, to make it cooler, this is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of unfold one side here. Oh wait, no, actually before we do that, we need to make a couple folds first. So keep the pleat like this, and we're looking inside here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge right here, and we're going to fold it to this crease right there. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and just make the fold off camera first, and then I'll show you. This is kind of hard to do on the camera. Okay, there we go. Alright. See? So this is what it looks like. Just like that. Now, unfold. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. So let's make that pleat. And fold the edge to the vertical crease. And I'm going to do it off camera. Okay, that's definitely a lot easier for me. There we go. And I will show you now. Like that. Alright, now let's unfold those. And let's do the step I was going to do earlier. So, unfold the two sides. And to make this easier to see, I'm going to draw these creases in. Okay, so here I got the creases drawn. So I got the creases drawn in. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a valley fold that goes in between these two intersections right here. So those two dots. So here we go. And really make sure you're going, there's not really any creases behind. Well, I don't know, they're pretty light though. But yeah, just try and go right on the two intersections. Just do your best. And make sure the creases, like right here in the center, align with each other. Okay? And actually, don't make the whole fold. We're just folding in between the two intersections. Or it's okay if you go past them a little bit, that's fine. It's not going to affect anything. I mean, you could fold all the way across if you want, but then you might just end up with an extra crease. Okay, so if you fold it all the way across by accident, I'm pretty sure it's okay. Alright, and let's do the same thing. We're going to do that process on the remaining three sides. So here we go. And that was kind of a lot, so I'll show you again on this side, and then I'll fast forward the other two. So you can keep this unfolded if you'd like. So we're going to make those two pleats first, or the two folds. So fold the edge onto the crease. You know, actually I can probably do this on camera here. Yeah, I can. There we go. Like that. And let's do the same thing on this side. There we go. Okay. And then let's unfold everything. And I'm not going to draw the creases in this time. I can actually see them pretty well on my camera because of how the lighting is. So the lighting is actually making it help see the creases a lot better because I have it on to one side. So just fold in between the two intersections right here. And maybe if you make these folds sharp enough, you might be able to see them on the other. Oh yeah, I can see them on the other side too. So yeah, in between the two intersections. So you just want to drag the paper up until you see the creases meet at those 2 points. Okay. I might have been a little bit off on this side because this side looks thicker, but it's okay. The table's still gonna look nice no matter what. All right. So that's what it looks like. Okay, and I will fast forward the other two sides, and I will see you when I'm done. Okay, so now that we have this, let's remake the pleats for the legs, like this. You can just make two legs for now. Okay, let me just adjust my camera angle. There we go. Okay, now we're going to turn over, and we're going to do a tricky step. So, well, it's not too bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this edge in right on the existing crease. And then when we do that, I'm going to show you what's going on the inside. So when we do that, we're making these two squash folds here. I'm going to go ahead and make the fold first so you can see. So that's what it looks like right there. Don't worry if it gets a little bit crumpled on the squash folds. because this is the inside of the table anyway, that's not the side that's going to be visible. So, fold that edge in, and we're squashing right here on the two sides, on the existing creases. Like that. Alright. And we're going to do that all the way around. So I'll show you again on here. Fold it in on the crease, and we're squashing on the two sides. And that one got crumpled a little bit, but that's okay. There we go, just like that. Okay, and I'll fast forward the other two. Okay. And also, let's kind of make that mountain fold right here along the edge. This is what makes it a little bit cleaner looking. Makes it look better. And we're just doing that all the way around here. There we go. And it looks nice just like this too. So you might like it just like that. Okay, but if you want to make the legs look pointy like this is really easy. So all you have to do is turn over on this side. And we're going to do is we're going to just fold this up, and we're folding in between that point, so where these two edges meet right there, and the corner. So we're folding in between the 2 points. So I'll make the fold first, and then I'll show you up close. There we go. So like this. So we're not folding the edge to the center, we're folding in between the 2 corners. See, just like that. And repeat on this side too. So fold in between that point and the corner. Alright, and that's what it looks like. And look, there's one leg. Alright, and let's do the same thing with the remaining 3. And I'll fast forward this part. Okay, once you did that, believe it or not, your origami table is all done. So yeah, I think this is a really cool model. I love the way it looks. It looks really cool. So yeah, oh, and I want to show you this other model that I recently made. This model actually uses the same base as I did with this model. Check it out. It's an origami star, and it's got a little picture frame centered in it, so you can insert a photo into the pockets. And this is what the back looks like. And I actually got the tutorial for this model filmed, but I haven't done the intro yet, or edited yet. But the video for this model will be up pretty soon, so make sure you subscribe. Alright, so there it is. Well, hope you guys were able to follow this video and enjoyed making this origami table. And make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.